Welcome to our animation entertainment channel.
Backpack Adventures, The Enchanted Forest Quest. In a cozy little neighborhood, tucked away in Mia's backyard, there stood a treehouse filled with hidden treasures and endless imagination. Today, Mia and her best friends, Jake and Lily, were about to uncover something extraordinary. Mia excitedly says,
Hey, look! What's this old backpack doing here?
Jake cracks a joke and says,
Maybe it's full of gold coins. Or stinky gem socks?
Lily curiously says,
It's glowing. Open it, Mia.
Suddenly the magical backpack cheerfully says,
Greetings, adventurers! I am your guide to the unknown. Are you ready to explore?
Jake laughing nervously and says,
Did the backpack just talk?
Mia grinning and says,
Only one way to find out. Let's go!
And with that, a dazzling light surrounded them, and they were whisked away to a magical world. Arrival in the enchanted forest. When the light faded, the friends found themselves in the middle of a breathtaking forest, where everything sparkled with magic. Trees towered high above, glowing with soft light, and animals chattered as if they could talk. Jake says with wide, astonished eyes,
Wow, are we dreaming?
Lily amazed and says,
It's beautiful. Look at those flowers. They're humming.
Oren the wise and friendly owl says,
Welcome, travelers. I am Oren, guardian of the enchanted forest. You have been chosen by the magical backpack to help us in our time of need.
Mia determined and says,
What do we need to do?
Oren the owl says again,
Our magical heart, the crystal bloom, has gone missing. Without it, the forest is losing its magic. You must find it by following the glowing compass and completing the challenges ahead.
Then the magical backpack says,
Here are your tools, adventurers. A glowing compass for guidance, a magical sketchpad for creativity, and a magnifying glass to see what others might miss.
Jake cracks another joke.
Let me guess. I'm the brains of this operation, right?
Oren the owl chuckling and says,
You will each play an important role. Good luck, travelers. The forest is counting on you.
The Bridge of Riddles. The compass led the friends to a rickety bridge, guarded by a troll with a twinkle in his eye and a sly grin. Grizzle the troll suddenly appeared out of nowhere and said,
Halt! No one crosses my bridge without solving my riddles. Are you clever enough?
Jake smirking and says,
Oh, we've got this. Bring it on. Troll dude.
Grizzle again says,
Riddle 1. I speak without a mouth and hear without ears. I have no body, but I come alive with the wind. What am I?
Jake is thinking this time and says,
No body, no mouth. Oh, an echo?
Grizzle replied,
Correct. But can you solve the next one? Riddle 2. I'm light as a feather, yet the strongest person can't hold me for long. What am I?
Lily smiles and says,
That's easy. Your breath.
Grizzle says again,
Very clever. Now for the last riddle. What has to be broken before you can use it?
Mia confidently says in the end.
An egg!
Grizzle laughed and replied,
You've got sharp minds, kids. You may cross, but beware of the whispering vines ahead.
The Whispering Vines. The friends ventured deeper into the forest, where the air grew heavy, and vines hung thick across the path. Jake nervously says,
Is it just me, or are these vines whispering?
Vine suddenly whispers.
Go back, you'll never make it.
Mia was determined and says,
Ignore them. The compass says this is the way.
But the vines began to tighten around them, blocking their path. Lily confidently says,
Wait, I think they react to music. Let me try something.
Using her sketch pad, Lily drew a flute, and it magically appeared in her hands. She played a soothing tune, and the vines began to relax, clearing the way. Jake is finally relieved and says,
Nice work, Lily. Now, what's that glowing over there?
They found a glowing clue etched on a stone. Look to the sky when the stars align. The puzzle of the talking river. Soon, the friends arrived at a sparkling river, with a face formed in its rippling surface. The river playfully says,
To cross me, you must solve my puzzle. Step on the stones in the correct order, or be splashed.
Mia confidently says,
Look! The stones are marked with a sun, moon, and star.
Lily replied,
The clue said, look to the sky when the stars align. Maybe it's star, moon, sun?
The friends stepped carefully, and the river cheered as they got the order right. Finally the river says,
Well done, travelers, safe passage for you.
The crystal bloom's guardian. The compass led them to a serene clearing, where the crystal bloom sat on a pedestal, glowing faintly. A majestic wolf appeared, guarding the flower. Luma the wolf says,
I am Luma, protector of the crystal bloom. To restore it, you must prove your courage, creativity, and teamwork by solving this final puzzle.
The friends saw magical tiles scattered around the clearing. They had to arrange them to form a picture of the forest. Mia then says,
The compass shows where the tiles go. I'll place them.
Jake added,
I'll use a magnifying glass to spot the details.
Lily says,
I can sketch the picture to see how it fits together.
Working together, the friends completed the puzzle, and the crystal bloom burst into vibrant light, restoring the forest's magic. Luma the wolf says again,
You have saved our home. Thank you, brave adventurers.
Returning home. With their mission complete, Oren reappeared to guide them back and says,
You have done well, travelers. The forest will forever remember you.
Backpack finally says,
Time to go home.
Jake grinning and says,
That was awesome. Let's do it again.
Mia smiles and says,
I think the backpack will let us know when it's time for the next adventure.
As Mia, Jake, and Lily sat back in their treehouse, the backpack now quiet but still glowing faintly, they smiled at each other. They knew the enchanted forest was safe, and their teamwork had made it possible. Who knew what other magical worlds waited to be explored? But, one thing was certain, this was only the beginning of their incredible adventures. If you loved this magical adventure, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to our channel, and share it with your friends. Also, hit the bell icon so you'll be the first to join us on the next exciting journey. See you soon for more magical adventures.